on this? It's your dude JB and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Picking up where we left off, we finally completed the Makawa Flower Festival in the Genshin Impact back in Inazuma. We finally wrapped up all the story going on involved with that, and after we took care of that, we immediately headed back to the mines to continue on our journey to get to our next destination, Sumeru. But it involves clearing out this area of the mines. And also the main quest is right here in the depths of an unexpected reunion. It looks like I can teleport there, but there was something I just noticed right after I finished off the last episode. I mentioned that I thought I'd done all the chasm mines quests. But however, I was incorrect because I now look to my left. Jinwoo has a quest up. And I didn't realize it at the time, and because of that, I missed probably something that could be needed. Which, to be fair, I think her quest might be a little bit handy, and also, we need her help to clear out the fog that is going on in the mines.
The mines has changed again.
It kind of does. But let's talk to you for a second. Ah, you're back. Clitopho? What are you doing here? Well, you know this guy, Jinwoo? Yes, he used to sell fake medicines above ground. He'd go around advertising this real man's meds. Nonsense, only for the workers to buy it and find that it was just Valberry jam. Well, not that it was harmful, and it was cheap and pretty tasty. It was chilled in ice too. So it was, all things considered, a way better deal than drinks purchased from a long way off in the city. So you've fallen in with the Treasure Hoarders in the meantime, have you? You could say that, kind of. How did you know that he... You've got a lot to learn, kiddo. I didn't spend 20 odd years of my life down in these mines for nothing, you know. You can wash the soot off your face, but you can't change the color your hands are dyed. Alright then, tell me. What can you do? We don't feed idlers around here. He claims that he can make explosives. Well now, guess that alchemy you learned has finally been put to some use, huh? Well, we do need a demolitions team at the moment. Wait, didn't we get in touch with a demolitions expert from Mondstadt? Why do we need to count on him? Oh, you mean her. So, Muning received an apology letter just this morning, saying that the kid had blown the stove right off of this restaurant called Good Hunter and got grounded as a result. Oh, I think she's referring to Sarah, the chef at Mondstadt. Even her, guardian I guess. This guy called the cavalry captain, I think. Either way, he got grounded too, and he was supposed to come with her. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's some kind of code for people in Mondstadt. Either way, she's not coming. Who might that be? Should we call this fortune or misfortune? So even you think so, huh, traveler? Well, I guess it's your lucky day, Clitopho. Come on, Zhiqiong. Clitopho here is from Mondstadt, so he's not too far off the mark from what we're looking for. He'll serve. Thank you, Jinwoo. Thanks so much. So, I guess I count as a member of the team now. Once you've proved your worth. Well, I've got no faith in this fellow. The demolitions team is a key appointment. Lives will be at stake, and we're giving this to a treasure hoarder. Oh, quit your yammering, you. I've known this kid way longer than you have. He's not a bad person. Never had the courage to... Anyway, just give him some time. So, other than meeting some new friends, were you here for anything else? Well, the path to the lower levels has been sealed off by stone, so we're going to use the Mountainator to clear that path. Pfft, the Mountainator, eh? Eh? What are you laughing about? The Mountainator, they called it. Stop kidding. Hey, come on. Pfft, sorry. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but in the engineering department, we all call this the Safe Blasting Mechanism 2156. But I suppose Mountainator works too. It's a cute nickname, no doubt. If you want to use that cannon, it's a shame I wasn't part of the demolition crew, and I need to take care of the camp over here. Still, I think you should be able to find a manual nearby. Ah, right. I also believe that the keys to the facility should also have been hidden separately in 2 different water filtration devices. Let me mark them out on the map for you. Wait, what? Isn't that the same as hiding your house keys under the doormat? What kind of security measure is that? Well, you say that, but the chasm was never a place that ordinary people could access. Even if people with other intentions entered, it's not entirely likely that they would immediately think to find the 2 keys in such obvious places. Am I right, my treasure hoarder friend? Ugh. Well, Erge wasn't able to find the storehouse keys, that's for sure. What? That idiot doesn't count. But anyway, I need to continue working on these maps, so I leave Clitopho to you guys. You're not worried about him? I'll keep a close watch on him. Who knows if he's got some poisonous plan against us. Even if Junwo trusts him, I won't let my guard down. I can't be at ease until he's in the hands of the Millers. Keep an eye on this guy. Don't even give him a chance to try anything. Alright, now that you know where the storehouse keys are, don't disturb me any further, alright? By the way, traveler, you must have seen some raw lumenstone ore on the way here, right? If you need to, come look for me and I'll help you polish them up. They're actually pretty good as adjuvants down in this place. They seem to have the power to restrain the excrement of that black mud-like substance, almost as if they were born to be enemies. The principle of how that works escapes me, though. What can I say? I'm just not all that learned outside my profession. But once you see that thing, I think you'll understand. Well, I guess we'll quickly talk to her to do that. Jinwoo? Ah, you're here. What is it? Would you like to refine your lumenstone adjuvant? Yes, please. So how does this work? Enhance? Okay, that works, and I got some rewards. Then do I go to this next one? Apparently I got some stardust. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I don't have enough more to do anyways. I also forgot that I have enough to wish some banners, but I want to save my stardust for these 2 banners in particular because as much as it's tempting to grab Mizuki, there's a banner that I saw that is coming soon after this banner that I want to save up for. You guys will see her in a second. And yes, I gave a hint right there. But we can wish for this normal standard banner, Wonderless Invocation. See if we get a new character or get the same ones. If we get the same one, I hope it's catchy because if I can get her copy, I'll be able to increase her constellation. So let's see what we got.
Hey boss, the name's Gaming. I'm a guard from the communications office. So all this needs
nice
shipping,
to meet you, Gummy.
No. You grab a seat and have some tea. I'll get these packed up for you, no problem. It'll only
thanks.
take me a minute, then we can get the delivery scheduled. Oh, and if you ever want to book a wushu dance, me and my crew are available in a heartbeat. The troupe's called the Mighty Mythical Beasts, and I'm the head. Not to brag or anything.
Well, I'll take up on that offer, Gummy. So it looks like we got a new character this time around, guys. Cool. Was he part of the list? Hey, let me check something. Okay, yeah, he is part of it. I was wondering if he was on the list of characters that you can wish for. So I guess we got ourselves a new character, guys. And his name is Gaming, the guard of the Sword and Strongbox Secure Transport Agency, and the head of the Mighty Mythical Beast Wushu Troop. That's pretty cool. So he's got he likes to dance, I guess. A special Chinese dance, I guess. It's pretty cool. Just get rid of all the new stuff that is showing. Oh yeah, and the voiceovers too. Oh yeah, it's cool. With that in mind, having Gummy in a party now, I think I'm getting closer and closer to collecting every 4-star characters in the game that they've added so far. Because I've collected so many of them so far that I feel like I've been close to about 3/4 of all of them. I mean, that's what I believe. But anyways, back to the question. Oh wait, before I forget though, I forgot to mention after the beginning of the Mikawa Flower Festival, I forgot to mention on my opinions on the Lantern Ride events that involve Huto's story of her funeral parlor duties and what we went through. I definitely think it was a pretty touching story because it involved her father and grandfather that she interacted with, but also at risk of dying for that reason. I would think it would have been way good of a Lantern Ride that it always been if they added the English voice actors in them to all the characters involved. It was such a shame though with the incident that happened that Hayoverse did to the actors that they left. Really devastated me, and I blame the creators for their lack of their pays towards them. If they would have done a better job with that, we would have had more amazing stories in the game. Because I feel like this game is not only more gameplay platforming or like adventure and stuff like that, but also story character development as well. And plus other storytelling quests as well, which I like, which is one of the things I like about this game. It's the story quests involved. It's very amusing and very good to learn each of the characters that we play as, including the non-playable characters too. But anyways, enough about that talk. Let's start the next quest in the chasm, underground mines. So we need to head to the 2 keys to the gunpowder storehouse. So the first one's right here in front of us. So let's drop down. Boom! Here we are. A water filtration device. Is this the big thing? I believe so, Paimon. So how do we work this thing? Do I have to use a character to unlock it? Or is this something else? Oh, I need to look for the 2 keys that are around here. Okay. It should show signs of where it is. Oh, is it here? Oh, it's on top. Jeez, I was wondering where it was. Seriously, who would hide a key there? Yeah, I agree with Paimon there. Who would hide it there? Ridiculous. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's head to the next location. Or to the other gunpowder storehouse. Okay, this must be the second one, but the hoarders are in the way. So I have to take them out.
Stronger than I thought. Let's dance.
I'm taking a lot of damage, which is not good.
Wheel of life.
Oh, stop it!
Incoming.
There we go. This is a really good combination I've got here.
Should replace my hammer.
There we go. Looks like there's just one more left. Ow.
Crush.
Boom. There we go. Nice. Open
At
this
least
chest.
good luck doesn't discriminate.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, the key is not on top there. Luck fly is. Let's see. In this face, maybe? No? maybe over here. Oh, there's an explosive. Might have to hit that. Yep, had to do it, just to reveal the key. Go to open the door to the gunpowder storehouse. Okay, got it. Alright, let's open this thing. Oh, crap, I accidentally used my ultimate ability of catching. Oh, now this thing. Oh, do I have to take these guys out? Okay.
Beg for mercy.
Well, let me bring them over here so that I don't have to try Oh, I just realized if I'm in the thing too, I also take damage. I didn't realize that beforehand.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, now I wish I knew how to destroy those things. It seems to be annoying already.
Shudder. Don't blink. I'll protect us. Crush.
There we go. Alright then. Let's go over here to the common chest.
That's everything. On to
Yep.
the next.
Yep, Genshin is right on the lines of what to do next. Man, she's smart on delivering a dialogue. We're back! We found the cannonballs. They're in perfect shape. So how do the fuses look? Not great. They can't be used anymore. How did that happen? The fuses in here have all been designed such that they are activated by a catalytic reaction with Geo, but the anomalies down here in the mines must have affected them. The geocatalytic elements within the fuses have all turned into this strange into this strange inert blue crystals, so they're all useless. Okay, well that's no good. We weren't prepared for such strange going-ons. Well, there were definitely some words in there that Paimon didn't get at all. Yeah, because I struggled to read the line properly. So what happens to the cannonballs without the fuses? That's not a very bright question. Eh? What was that again? Paimon couldn't hear you. Nothing. I'm just saying that without their fuses, none of these cannonballs would explode even if you kicked them around like a ball. Because, well, the fuse is what makes the explosive material explode, you know? The fuse reacts with Geo, and then with the contents of the cannonball, and then boom! Right? Yes, boom. But without their fuses, these cannonballs won't explode at all. This is going to be tough. Aren't Geo reactions themselves inert? Aye, that's basic alchemical knowledge, that is. However, the potential energy within elements can be quite hard to estimate. For example, if you were to pressurize geo-elemental particles such that they would be densely packed inside a small vessel, an elemental reaction would generate significant explosive force all the same. Huh? That reminds Paimon of the curious abilities used by people with geovisions. Huh? Then where do they hide all the geo-elements they use? The principles work differently for elemental users. That's a completely separate matter to how the miners of Liyue make ad hoc fuses. You know, how does a treasure hoarder from Mondstadt like you know all this stuff better than people from Liyue? Wanna guess? God, can we hit this guy already? Come now, Paimon. Sit. Hey, Paimon's not your dog or something. Well, if you trust me, I can make a simple fuse here at the crafting bench. You know what? It's not that we don't trust you, but you are a treasure hoarder, and you're not a miner, either. Who's to say you won't blow us all sky high? And even if Paimon does trust you, it's not like Traveler would... Well, the job's all yours. Eh? Didn't Zhiqiong say... Alright, stop explaining it already. What's Paimon gonna to do about you? I doubt he'd risk blowing himself sky high as well. If you ask Paimon, This is how all the bad guys in stories would want it to go. But since you say so, Palmer will listen to what he has to say. Alright, Clitopho, go ahead. It's not that hard actually, it's just that there is some minute risk involved, in case you're worried. We just need to get one vial of unmoving essential oil with double the usual density. Isn't that some kind of potion? Exactly. As I said earlier, a double density potion can also serve to catalyze an elemental explosion. I used this principle to collapse some tunnels during my time with the treasure... sorry, never mind that I said that. It's fine, we don't really care about your hoarder days. If I might ask, how minute is this risk? Well, if an accidental explosion occurs, which it might, considering the unstable nature of concentrated essential oils, the explosion should be able to drastically alter any geological formations. Oh, that's a pretty small explosion then. That's fine, Palmer's not too worried. That said, any organic matter within the explosion radius might experience disintegration, breakage, leakage, separation, and... no need for the jargon, I get it. Palmer didn't get it, but it sure sounds scary. Kedive has set up a crafting bench back at camp, but we can first attempt to follow the formula to make the essential oils here. If you don't have enough materials on hand, you can find some other way to get the essential oil we need, and we can continue from there. Please keep the formula with you. Just follow it and we'll be fine. In any case, please be careful when walking around with said oil. Shake it too much or drop it accidentally, and there might be an explosive accident. Alright, stop trying to scare us already. Learn how to craft make 3 special unmoving essential oils. So, Kedive is the guy we need to talk to? What a curious geological environment we're in now. I'm sure I can outdo the research goals set by the Academia this year. Oh, Traveler, what's up? So, about these mushrooms. No wonder they say you're an experienced adventurer. You came back with new findings so soon. Huh? Are you sure you found them here? How strange. Is it strange for mushrooms to grow underground? That's not what I mean. It's just that they look similar to an indigenous mushroom in Simaru. I can't be sure yet with what we've got here. If I have enough samples, I might be able to arrive at a conclusion. Speaking of which, since you found it, you must know where to get more. Could you lend a hand? Bring me enough mushrooms and I'll pay you handsomely. So, how many is enough? Let me think. Please bring me 8 for starters. Don't worry, so as long as you bring them to me, I'll make sure to repay you in full. Alright then. Select no one. I think I have all 8. What a curious geological... Oh wait, I already read this bit. No, I don't have it yet. Okay. Let me check something. Let me go back to the previous one. So make 3 special unmoving essential oils. Where do I go to do that?
It doesn't rhyme this way.
Oh, here. So we need special unmoving essential oil. Okay, this is it. So we need 3. Good thing I had plenty of materials for this. Give the special unmoving essential oils to Clitopho. How did it go? Did you finish making the unmoving essential oil? We got it, and we took good care of it too. Here it is. Okay. There we go. Huh. Alright, that's it. Don't shake it. Steady now. Alright. Looks like this will do. Now we just need to insert the fuse into the cannonball. Clitopho busies himself mounting the fuse onto the cannonball. Okay, that should do it. Be careful now. Don't bump that thing around everywhere, or things might get lively in here. I'm back with a new map. Go on, have a look. Thanks for your trouble. Nice. It was nothing. I'm just glad to be able to help. How are things on your end? Did you find the cannonballs? Hey, careful. This one's got a fuse in it already. If you move it around too much, we're all gonna be done for. Hey. When did you start putting on airs? If you were the one holding the bomb, you sound pretty brave too, I'll bet. Is that a threat? Have you stopped hiding your true treasure hoarder colors already? Well, gonna blow us up now? Come on, I've said this before. Bombs are indiscriminate. You go on like this, and I don't think it'll matter whether I want to blow you up or not. It's not like I can read your mind or something. Who knows what thoughts you're having in that mind of yours? You treasure hoarders are all the same. Criminal minds with criminal mindsets. And now you've even got the bomb with you. Great, huh? And what of that? If it was in your hands, you'd have blown us up 30 times by now. What are you two children? Cut it out already. Sorry, I just don't trust this treasure hoarder. That works for me. I can barely respect someone who jumps at every shadow she sees, either. Hey, are you two even listening? Okay. Alright, go ahead. So I'm not asking you to trust each other or anything. I know, but you don't know what we're doing earlier. That's true. She wasn't around to see us working on that bomb after all. You shut it as well. But if you don't work together, we're going to get nowhere fast. That's all I have to say. Wow, Traveler actually got mad. Let's just drop that argument already, okay? The two of you have already put up walls before you can even talk. That's no way to properly communicate. Since we're all on the same exploration team, let's just talk nicely, okay? Just this once. Regardless, I'm going to go operate the Mountainator. I'll go with you. I'll stay in the camp then. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to help, but I think Jinwoo needs my help more. I've also got to thank her for taking me in, you know. It's fine. Since Traveler has said so, I'll trust you. Not that I didn't before, but... Alright. Let's head off before you start arguing again. It looks like the map has opened more of the cleared the fog area, so that makes it easier for me to look at the map better. Good thing we had Zhiqiong as our map operator to make the maps, or to draw the map of this place. Anyways, the observation point that Zhiqiong mentioned is here. Low lamp post, high frequency flicker. Middle lamp post, low frequency flicker. High lamp post, low frequency flicker. Wait, what does that even mean? That must be a sign. Release the safety on the cannon's breech. Observe. Oh, I see. So how do I need to check my surroundings first to see if I'm looking at every light. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, change frequency. Okay, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. And oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And I stand corrected. Get a picture of the viewpoint. So we activate that. And then there was one more spot which I can't remember where it was. I'm gonna have to go back to figure out. So let me get to the observe point again. Oh, it's the one further out, okay. Alright, well let me double check these are active correctly. I'm not gonna deal with that enemy right now. I'm not sure if I'm doing these correctly, but I guess this will do. Now the last one should be around here, but I'm not sure exactly. It's gotta be somewhere at the bottom, but I don't know. I wonder if this is it.
Want to test
Might
my
have to-
hammer? Another test subject.
Might have to take these guys out.
Incoming.
What? I got stuck, damn it.
Speed of light. Hey!
Come here.
Suffocate.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
There we go. So let's open this
I can put
chest.
these to good use.
Oh jeez, I'm glitching on the chest. I almost said chair, but I got it together. So where's the last one? Side noise. Wait. Oh, the cannon's right here. Right? No, the frequency is still missing. Good thing that mage didn't see me. I need to go back because I missed out on where it was. Oh, it was more this. Oh, now I see it. Jeez, it took me a while to figure it out. There we go. And oh, crud.
Let's dance. Life goes on.
Get rid of you.
Incoming.
Come on. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. Get him. Now that I've opened it, let me go back. Because I think what the instructions say is to set the frequencies at a certain amount of power. So let me look at this again. So low lamppost, high frequency flicker. Middle lamppost, low frequency flicker. High lamppost, low frequency flicker. Oh, okay, I get it. I thought there were three sets of frequency. Well, apparently it's two, and the first two that I came across needs to be low, and the last one needs to be high. Oh, great!
Go. Speed of light.
Get out of here! And bam. Okay, got rid of him. Now let me look here. Let me get an idea of the frequency timing. Okay, that's low, so that's good. And then we need to go over here. Okay, that's on high, so we need to set it to low. Okay, that's better. And we just need to put that last one on high, and then we should be able to get it. There we go, yeah, that should unlock the cannon. So let's load it. We should be able to load the cannonball now. Be careful, the fuse has already been mounted. If we had known that we had to do this, we should have just mounted the fuse here and loaded the cannon all at once. That's all water under the bridge by now, Paimon. Give me a hand over, please. You load the cannon safely. Use the great cannon to destroy the ceiling rocks. Alright. I was gonna say, where's the cannon? I'm honestly not sure how high it needs to be. do this. Oh, that's too high. Okay. Slow it down. Still too high. I didn't think we'd fire that fast. Okay, we broke through. We destroyed the rocks in the way. Yeah, we've done it. Awesome. Bullseye. Awesome, Zhiqiong. Looks like that Clitopho does know what he's talking about after all. Guess we blamed him unjustly. See? What I told you. Yeah, you were right. I was too hasty. Paimon wonders what's up ahead. Oh, it's scary, but it's also exciting. Shall we continue onward? Yes, let's go. Well, now that we've done that, we can go further in to the Heavenly Stone's debris. Oh, there's a nice chest here. Oh wait, let me grab that luck light fly. Could be handy.
You give, you receive.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh no, not this guy again. Can I go to the right? Oh, come on! How did he notice me?
Let the show begin.
Oh,
Life goes
great.
on.
Whoop.
Cut to the chase.
Ultimate power, here we go.
Freeze to the core.
Boom.
Be beg for mercy. I condemn you.
Oh, that was a big attack. Oh, he's got fire.
Touche. Shudder.
Not cool. I'm gonna have to put you out.
Let's dance. I don't know. Ink.
No.
Oh, don't know. I can't stop now. They need me. Go, Barbara. Hi. Rise.
Oh, just dodged a bit, kinda. Oh. No.
Crush.
Oh, I lost catching. God damn it. Alright, I can easily revive her. Okay, back to business. Now, according to the challenges... Oh, so I guess we can continue forward. So, both the main quest and the Chasm, the Mines quests are in the same place. So, and it looks like the waypoint is there open, which I don't know why it's like that. But I guess we can just teleport there. Easy peasy.
What the? It's a city?
Really? Paimon, it's a city?
Oh,
I'm actually not
city
sure.
Floating in the air.
Are you sure?
Upside down?
I mean, this is not what I was expecting.
Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again?
The defiled statue.
Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
You're right, Paimon.
Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
Whoa!
Oh,
Who's that? Dineslip!
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
I have a lot of questions for you.
I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
What was going on with that portal just now?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
So you didn't actually catch up with my sister last time? Because that's where you ended up chasing towards her.
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network.
Huh?
Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
That is true, actually.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone. Back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Storm Terror's Slayer?
Oh yeah, about that.
That's in
What
Monset.
happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Why don't you tell me who you really are?
So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Canria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards, when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
What is the history between you and my sister?
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey
Travel
of searching
partners?
for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
The journey's end?
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you.
What is it?
If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the
What?
Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
Right.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
What?
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
I'll trust you, for now.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
Alright then. But however, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Because, oh wait, actually... Oh shoot. I just realized the quest about the bomb things is up ahead. I didn't realize it wasn't in the same place. And more importantly, they're not on the same level. They're apart. I should have known that beforehand of why there was a pathway for that quest in particular. You know what? I'll come.
You want
I'll
to
come
learn
back.
some Favonia's blade work?
Stop that talking. I'll come back to it another time, but since I'm here to do the main quest, I'm gonna focus on that. But I'm gonna do this in the next episode so that I can continue on that quest to complete it. And then once I do that, I'll be able to finally get to Sumru. And then maybe in the future I'll get back to the Chasm quest involving those two people, Zhiqiong and Clitopho, about the cannons, whatever they're trying to find. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode either way. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure you leave a comment down below. Next episode, we're going to continue on doing the main quest. Apparently, we've run into Dying's Life now, so we'll have to continue on this investigation of what the Abyss Order is planning in these mines with Dying's Life, so we can stop them and try to continue our adventure and finally get to Sumru that we've been waiting for. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.